Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chris. You reach Chris Loves Lux. And today we have a haul. I was going to say mini haul, but I'll be lying. It's not mini. It's not huge, I don't think. But anyway, so I have a few things. So I have something from Sephora, which is not what I got from the summer sale, right? That actually hasn't been shipped yet, and I still have another trip to make to the store. This is actually what I got with my Rouge rewards. I'm a Rouge member, and for those of you that don't know, Sephora has an okay, I really don't like it. It's not as good as Ulta, but anyway, they have a reward system where you get points for your dollars spent. I'm a Rouge member. I believe it's a 1.5 points for every dollar. Once you've accumulated a certain amount of 2,500 to be exact, on Tuesdays and Thursdays, if I'm not mistaken, at noon Eastern Standard Time, they post $100 rewards that can be redeemed for 2,500 points. I've already redeemed 3 of them, and I used that earlier. I had another one. I had another 20 something hundred. So anyway, I got another $100 one. So I went ahead and got some things with that. So I'm going to go over the few things that I got with that rewards. Muse Beauty Pro is having a sale. We'll talk about that and what I got from Muse Beauty Pro. McGrath had a new release. I will let you know what I got from there, but there is going to be a dedicated video to these products, showing all these products, etc., that I got from McGrath, Ace Beaute. I purchased some things from there. So I got something from Ulta and ColourPop. Yes, I know, even though this is a luxury channel, I do dip into the more affordable and high-end makeup as well. So let's get into it. Let's start with ColourPop. Let's just start there. All right, so 2 things that I got. Just 2 things in this big old box. I got 2 things, okay? The first thing I've been waiting for, it was always sold out. That's the Bare Necessities palette. And I'm going to open this palette up just so you can see it. I've wanted this since it came out, like I said, and it was always sold out. And so here are the colors in the palette. It is a neutral palette, right? A couple of warm tones, very neutral palette, very everyday palette. And this is probably a palette that my daughter and I can both split. I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes. So at times, as long as it's not McGrath or Natasha Denona or Viseart, etc., or Tom Ford, as long as it's not any of those palettes, I do allow her to come in and ask for a palette, and then I will choose based on what look she's going for, which one she can use. Yep, I am like that. I'm very controlling when it comes to my makeup. Anyway, I also purchased, I wanted to try the ColourPop No Filter Foundation. Buying online is tough because look, what y'all think? Maybe, maybe not. Might be too light. I don't know. But anyway, I'll try this in another Get Ready With Me. I just filmed a Get Ready With Me that by the time you see this video, it would have been posted already, showing how I got this look. The next Get Ready With Me, I'll probably try the ColourPop foundation and maybe even the Bare Necessities palette. So anyway, that's what I got from ColourPop. Let's go into what I got from Ace Beaute. Now, I want to say something about Ace Beaute. First of all, did you know that they were a Black-owned brand? If you didn't, now you know. They are a Black-owned brand. I have several of their other palettes. I am going to be doing a few looks in a future videos, probably going to be posted maybe Tuesday, Wednesday. You know, Monday is dedicated to McGrath, but maybe one of the other days on their newest palette when I get it, because they made a little boo-boo when they sent me the palette. I ordered a duo set when the Nostalgia palette, which just came out, it was coming out with the the Oceanic palette, which is not a new release, but it has been out of stock for a very long time. So they were selling them together. I forgot for how much. And I opened the box, and you see what that says? That says Oceanic. They gave me 2 Oceanic palettes instead of 1 Oceanic and 1 Nostalgia. They were very nice. I emailed them. I said, hey, look, I took a picture and said, look what happened. I didn't get the Nostalgia palette. They said, I'm sorry. I'm going to go ahead and send it to you now. So I did get the shipping confirmation right away saying that it was shipped out. And then they said to show our appreciation for your loyalty and to apologize for the mix-up, you can keep the extra Oceanic palette. So that was pretty cool. So now I'm going to hold this actually for Christmas. One less gift I have to buy. Right? So this is the Oceanic palette packaging. I am going to open it up so you can see what this palette looks like. Can't wait to get the Nostalgia one because I do love me some color, but isn't that gorgeous? Yes, honey, I cannot wait to get the Nostalgia palette. I'm going to do eye look with each palette. Ooh, I'm always dropping something, but I am super duper happy that I finally got my hands on the Oceanic palette. Next up, Ulta. My girl Lori from It's Lori Life. You know, I'm a member of the Grown Woman Table. And she posted on her community page. Thank you, Lori, girl. She posted, I'm going to link her channel down below. Y'all need to check her out and become a member of the Grown Woman's Table. But anyway, she posted on her community page, ladies, gentlemen, Ulta's selling the Papaya Pop palette for $8.50. That's the Too Faced palette, okay? Looks like such. Y'all see that? Cute little packaging, right? $8.50. Let me repeat that. $8.50. Okay, so here's what the packaging looks like. You are not even going to get this price at TJ Maxx, honey. So even if you say, oh, the TJ Maxx has it, not for $8.50, they don't. Here is the inside of what the palette looks like. Pretty, pretty, pretty colors. I'm feeling the colors. So I said to myself, you need to get more than 1. So I got 5. I know y'all are sitting there like, Christine, come on, really 5? Yes, 5. And let me tell you why. Because when it comes to Christmas, I do not skimp. It's Christmas, birthdays, etc. Okay? I like to give, you know, the ladies a piece of cosmetic, whether it item, whether it's a new small palette, lip gloss, or something like that. So I said, oh, this is perfect stocking stuffer. Now, 1 is going in my collection because I have the pineapple and the raspberry one too. So I will go ahead and put 1 in my collection, which will be the one I open. But these other 4, they going in somebody's stocking stuffer, or we not going in the office, so I can't do one of those, you know, what they call it, the white elephant thing. Can't use it. It's going right in somebody's bag underneath the tree. Okay, my daughter might see one of these and she just don't know it yet. But anyway, so for those of my friends that we exchange gifts, you might see this Merry Christmas right here. But anywho, so that's what I got. I got 5 of the Papaya Pops for $8.50 from Ulta. I did check everybody, and it is no longer on Ulta. I'm sure they sold out. I'm sure that was the reason that they were so low, so they can get rid of all of the stock that they had. So I'm glad that I was able to grab that up. Again, thank you, Lori from It's Lori Life. I appreciate it. Next up, let's talk about, let's talk about what I got from Sephora. Why don't we? Now, this box, we see the box? We see the box? It's rather big, right? You know what came in it? This. And that big old box. That's what came in it. These 3 things right here came in that big old box. Wasteful Sephora, wasteful. Get smaller boxes, boo. I'm sure you can get some smaller boxes. Stop wasting all of that paper and cardboard and stuff. Okay? But anyway, this is what I got. The Hourglass Eye Primer. It is the Veil Eye Primer by Hourglass. I keep hearing, which influencer? Kinkysweat swear by this eye primer, right? The other day I saw her doing a demo of Pat McGrath's new eyeshadow, and it was like, I forgot how many hours later, 9 hours later, it looked like she had just put it on, and she was like, I don't know if it's the palette or the primer, but I'll take it. And let me tell you something. I said, okay, wait. Now, I swear by my Anastasia Beverly Hills eye primer, but Alicia made me do it. I got it. Here it is. So I did get it. I'm going to try it out in my next video. Probably my next Pat McGrath video that I'm going to be trying this stuff out. I'm going to use it. So Kinkysweat, if you haven't checked her out, I'm going to link her channel down below as well. She is awesome. Been watching her for a very, very long time. Okay, so you will enjoy her channel. Next up, I should have labeled this Influences Made Me Do It, because a lot of this stuff that I got because another channel told me to buy it. That's what I'm gonna blame everything on them. This one right here is by Gucci. It is the powder eyebrow pencil, and I got the color Brawn, which is 04. Now I have been hearing, oh, it comes with a sharpener, which we always love. First time I heard about this was by my girl Vikeejeah. I have linked her channel before. I will link it again because I do watch her all the time. I saw her talking about it. I saw her using it in a lot of her tutorials and lives, and I was like, oh yeah, but you know, I'm a precisely my brow type of chick. I love my Benefit my eyebrow products. Then in a recent Gucci video using Gucci makeup by Mo Makeup Mo Beauty, Mo, short for Monique, hi Mo, she used it, and I looked and I said, I think I'm gonna have to try that. And so between Vikeejeah and Mo, boom, here's the pencil. So another thing I have to try out. So I'm going to blame both of them for this purchase, for this one right here, okay? Last thing I got, I'm just going to blame right now on Kelsee Briana Jai. Yes, another influencer. I know my daughter probably sitting there like, you need to start watching YouTube, because every time you watch YouTube, you go pick up your iPad and you go buy something else. Yep, that's why they call it beauty influencer, because it influences you to buy stuff. But anyway, this is one of the Gucci lipsticks. I do have others on the way. But this Gucci lipstick is a matte, and it is in the color 3 Wise Girls. Now, I am going to blame this on Kelsee Briana Jai for getting me to look at the Gucci lipsticks. But actually making me purchase this color was Tina from the Fancy Face. She did a full-on swatch fest of different colors, and I just finally said to hell with it and went ahead and bought the color. Here it is right here. Oh, I like the way that just swiped on like that. Look at that color. Look at that color, girl. All right, so, and you see right there, can you see it where it says Gucci embossed on the actual bullet? I love the packaging. Snaps closed, beautiful gold packaging. It's got the Gucci emblem on the top, or name on the top. And I'm really feeling this pink. I'm really feeling it. So that's the other thing I got. I do have, like I said, other shades coming, courtesy of Tina from the Fancy Face. I'll link all of these channels down below because they all are the reason I spent all this money. Even though the Sephora stuff, I just use my rewards, but it doesn't matter. I still spent something. All right. Next up, Muse Beauty Pro is currently having a sale. And the sale is called buy two, get two. See how it comes packaged, BT, GT. And for those of you that don't know, Muse Beauty Pro does carry a different brands, but I go there for Viseart palettes, which I need a scissor. Oh, I got it. And they were doing buy two, get two. So I chose to do two of the, what is these? The 12 pan palettes. Right here. Two of the 12 pan palettes. Well, actually four, because the other two are the same. But this one right here is the Warm Matte palette. Here are the colors. Ooh, those are pretty. Okay, here are the palette. Here's one of the palettes. It's the Warm Matte palette. And it is all mattes. Next one is the Koi palette. All shimmers. Those are pretty. Oh wow, those are pretty. Oh man, I can't wait till the next get ready with me. Okay. And then you get some Esom brushes and a liner. I think this was a liner. Liner, it's a dual eye and lip pencil. What color did I choose? This is the black one. And this is platinum and black. Let me just open it. I should have had a knife on hand. I mean, not a knife. Scissor on hand. Just gonna cut this. So this is dual in this side right here, platinum. And the other side is black. Okay. Then I'm not even gonna put this back in here. Then you get two brushes as well, the S31 and the G27. This looks like it's a, what is this? This is a shader brush, and this one looks like a small crease brush. Okay. Then the next one, I have two more 12 pan palettes. Same brushes. So now I have 4 Esom brushes, right? So I'm going to clean these and put them in my brush holder. And then I have here, which liner color did I choose? Because I don't even remember what I chose. And the sale is still going on, ladies and gentlemen. This is golden brown. So here's the gold side. Oops. And here's the brown liner. And I'm not huge on liners, so I'm glad I got some to start venturing off and using more liners. So I'm very happy that I did purchase some liner. So let's get into these 12 pans. I got the dark mattes when I can get it open. Dark mattes 12 pan. That is beautiful. You guys cannot even tell me that this is not gorgeous. Come on now. Come on. You gotta admit it. They're gorgeous. Now I'm gonna tell you, I already have this one. This was my first one and my only one. I also have a big Grand Pro palette in the very vibrant colors. Grand Pro Volume 3. This right here, I use a lot of times if I'm looking for a matte shade to go with one of my quads from McGrath or something like that. I pick that up. But this right here, this gonna get, you see that? You see those greens right there? That's gonna get a lot of use. That row right there is gonna get a lot of use. Okay, I'm super duper happy. Okay, let me open the last one. I know I keep doing that. I'm sorry. Cool Mattes. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. Yes. Okay. So that's 4 12 pan palettes. before. And now, because I like them, the completionist in me is thinking I need more. But I'm not going to do it, I don't think. We'll see. But anyway, so that's what I got from Muse Beauty Pro. And let me see. I think, oh, I forgot one thing in the bag. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all. I forgot the one thing that I got from Nordstrom's earlier today. I hauled this. I can blame this on somebody too. Kelsee Briana Jai. Her foundation video back in 2019. Yep, I did say 2019. I don't care that we in August. Yes, I remember what she said in 2019 because that's how much I watch Kelsee. The Chanel Ultralita foundation. I finally bit the bullet and got a Chanel foundation, and it was the perfect match, at least in the store. I got the color BR102. Here we go, and it does look like it's the perfect color. I tried it on and everything. Y'all see that? She purdy. She went on and it looked good. Right here is where I tried it on earlier today. I purposely did not wear makeup to the mall to make sure I was able to try it. And yes, honey, she's here. She's here, and I am doing a almost full face of Chanel. Once I go get the new collection of shadow from the boutique, I am going to do a video. Okay, so Chanel foundation. Okay, now we can move on to Pat really quick, because Pat is coming with her own. I'm coming with her own Pat video. So she just launched the Rose Decadence. I have a lot of stuff. I need to take it all out. Rose Decadence collection. So let's start with, we can start with the palette. I need a scissor. First, let me show you what the outside looks like. That is beautiful. Do y'all see that? Let me make it. Look at that. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So now, just want to make sure I'm easy with the palette. I don't want to hurt the palette. There we go. And here's the palette, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. See those colors? Oh, I'm filming that video tomorrow. I know Mondays are dedicated to Pat, but I expect 2 videos. The regular video, because I've already filmed that, and a video on Rose Decadence. Now, she also came out with some Fetish Divinyl lip shines. And I bought 3 of them. I think she came out with 12, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, look at this component. This is like the rose. It reminds me of the limited edition packaging for Divine Rose 2. Okay, this is pretty. Look at that color. That's a nice nude color. Is this? This is Nude Venus. Let me see. Yes, that's really nude. That'll be good with the liner though. It's almost like balmish, but not. It's a little thicker than a balm. Okay, then we have Temptress. Oh, I didn't even show you the packaging. Here you go. That's the packaging. Okay, my daughter just dropped something. This is This is Temptress. And we'll do this right here. Make sure there. That's a nice little sheen. Nice color. Last one is Belle Amour. This was an actual trio, so I just picked the trio I thought suit me best in my style. I'm just gonna go right here. Oh, I like that one a lot. I actually like all three. This is gonna be great. So what else did I get? I got 5 lip liners, y'all. Okay, this is the longest haul video ever. Okay, so the PermaGel Ultra Lip Pencils, I love them. I have, I think, 7 of them in the original colors. So I got the colors, I should say, new colors that they had. I just didn't get a couple of them. I think she came out with 10, and I got 7 of them. I'm trying to just clean my hand off a little bit. Okay, this is Structure. That's a nice nude for me. That's Structure. This one is Vengeance. Oh, that's pretty. That's Vengeance. This one is Brownouveaux. Oh, I like that. I like them. This one is Bloodlust. It's like a red. Let's see how it comes out. Yup. It's pretty. And the last one wait a minute. Why did I get Deep Dive? Did I accidentally click the wrong thing? I do believe I did. I clicked Deep Dive and I already have Deep Dive. Now I have 2 Deep Dives, but it's all good. In case you didn't. No. I don't have Deep Dive. I have Deep Void. No, this is right. Deep Dive. Oh yeah. I like that one too. Wow. I'm very, very happy with my shade selections. And for those of you that have never purchased a liner from Pat, you do get a pencil sharpener with it. So you can imagine how many of the pencil sharpeners I actually have. But listen, that was all of my haul for right now. Well, for this video. I'll do a separate Sephora haul when I finish hauling during this sale. I'm going to tell you right now what I don't like about the sale is you can only use it one time online, which I did. I did that day, but you can use it as many times as you want in the store. So now I got to go finish all the rest of my shopping in the store as opposed to just taking care of it online. And during the times of COVID and everybody trying to limit their exposure, why would you put that kind of limitation on it, Sephora? Anyway, okay, I digress. This video has been long enough. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, smash that like button. Don't forget to comment. Tell me, what have you hauled lately? Remember Janet Jackson, what have you done for me? Okay, let me not digress again. But anyway, tell me in the comments what you've purchased lately or what you're thinking about purchasing. If you're going to Sephora, if you've already ordered, tell me what you've ordered. I might want to go throw that in the bag too. I just got to show you something. I'm trying to wipe the PermaGel off. And this what happened with Pat's liners. Just so you know, in case you've never experienced the Pat liners, that's what I'm talking about. I'll get it off a makeup remover. Anyway, Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I did enjoy sharing my haul with you. I hope you enjoyed it as well. And until the next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay tuned. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.